Everyone loves ancient Greece, with its columns and marble statues. But did you know that all of these might not have existed if the Persians had conquered the peninsula a few years before they fashioned those beautiful pieces of rocks? Fortunately, the Greeks were presented with a hero, but not the warriors in the epic poems like the Odyssey. Our protagonist was a mailman. It's 4080 BC and the first Persian invasion of Greece is about to happen, but it's not like it was a complete surprise. The Athenians were already expecting them and were planning to encounter them at Marathon to prevent the Persians from entering from the coast. The strength of the Persian army was vastly superior, with over 25,000 between infantry, cavalry and armed horsemen and sailors, while the Athenians were no more than 10,000 men. This would by no means be enough, and Miltiades, the general in charge, knew this very well. We need more men, and ones who know how to fight. There's no way we can win with these junky looking thinkers.
From the deepest desires of the
Fuck, this is a joke. We're lost, completely lost. If only anyone could help us. That's it! We need the Spartans! Phidippides!
Yes, sir!
I need you to run to Sparta and ask for help. Tell them that if we lose, the Persians will attack them next, and with everything they got.
I'm on my way, sir!
And so Phidippides the courier went tireless through Isthmia, Examendas and Corinth, until he got to Nemea. He then continued up the Mount Parthian, where he supposedly had an encounter with god Pan.
You people, you don't do enough for your god.
Get out! But he didn't have time for that. He was on a race against the clock. Within 36 hours, Phidippides had covered 153 miles, reaching the powerful city-state of Sparta.
We need your help! The Persians are about to attack us!
No.
What?
And so Phidippides returns by the same route, light on armor but heavy on bad news. Upon returning, Phidippides and the Athenian army rushed to Marathon to attempt to hold off the large Persian forces. But we better end the story here, as there's nothing a bunch of intellectuals in tunics could do against an army born to fight, right? No, Miltiades' army had the luck on their side, and the Persian cavalry proved useless in the face of Marathon's hilly, marshy terrain. Miltiades then ordered a general attack against the enemy, before using reinforced flanks to lure the Persians' elite warriors into the center, where they were crushed and defeated. In panic, the Persians fled to their ships and prepared to escape. I can't believe we did it! We're amazing!
Sir, they're not sailing back the way they came!
They're heading towards Athens! We left the city unharmed! The women and children are all by themselves! They need to hold Athens until we arrive! If only I could tell them to be prepared! If only we had walkie-talkies!
I'll go!
What? Don't talk nonsense! You can't move a muscle! It's your time to rest!
I'm faster than them! The city will have enough time!
Phidippides!
Only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing!
And Phidippides knew nothing other than, well, run. So he did just that, and ran all the way to Athens. It was the final race, the marathon race! The 26 miles that people all over the world strive on completing every year. It all started here, with Phidippides!
Citizens of Athens, prepare to fight!
Sadly, Phidippides died of exhaustion. But not in vain. The city got the message, and when the Persians arrived at the coast, they saw people ready to fight and left. On its 220 years of existence, the Persian Empire never conquered Greece.